Well, so here we are again. I can breathe through my nose. This is like super exciting. I got the splints out. It wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. They sprayed like the Novocaine type spray up in there, so that helps a lot. I took a pain pill beforehand because that was advised, although I'm taking a hydrocodone, but it's a really low dose. I don't remember what it is, but it's not much. And the splints, I mean, they were, number one, they were gross. And number two, they were bigger than I anticipated. Like, I don't know, I can't really show you. Probably about like that. And there was like a hole through the middle that supposedly is supposed to help you breathe, but that doesn't happen because it gets clogged with stuff on both ends, and we're just going to leave it at that. So anyways, he took those out, and other than being uncomfortable, it wasn't too much. And then suction, which sounds horrible. It is horrible. It's all gross, but at the same time, it was amazing. Craig watched, bless his heart. I don't know how he got through it because I could see stuff out of the corner of my eye that I never want to see again. Anyway, it's not in my nose or my sinuses anymore. So, Dr. Neal was super happy that I've been rinsing so often, which the minimum is like 4 times a day. They want you to irrigate your sinuses, your nasal passages, whatever. I do it more than that, probably more than most people, just because it's so dry and I can't stand it. I don't know how anybody could go without doing the irrigations. I do not know. I would die. Anyway, so that's really good. My nose is still... It's still sensitive. It's more sore on the left. And I asked him about that, and he said that's where the incision into the sinuses was made. So that makes sense. I thought it was just in my head, but apparently it's not. I also, let's see what else. Yeah, it's a little sore yet numb right there, which I think that has to do with the nerve that runs this way, because this is also sore and numb. The inside of my teeth is not hurting as much with the gum line. It's sort of a numbish feeling now. I feel a little numb right through here, which is sort of weird. I still feel like there's something in this side, and I think that's just because that's where the incision was, and because I've had something stuck in my sinus or in my nasal cavity for a week. Overall, you know, it's only been a week, but I feel really good about it. I still can't lift anything heavy. I can't bend over at the waist. I can't do anything too excessive or, you know, I can't jump around. There's no jumping jacks. There's no adult activities, as the doctor likes to say. I don't know what else I can tell you, but he said, you know, last week I was supposed to behave like I was 144. This week I am supposed to behave like I am 94. And don't worry, I'm still a little tired, so that's not going to be a problem. I'm still going to give myself the gift of sleep anytime I feel like it, which is not normal in my life. Usually I feel guilty for laying down, but I'm not feeling guilty this week. I still sound a little hoarse to myself, so I probably sound hoarse to everybody else, but that's, you know, I had the tube down my throat during surgery, and that takes time. Other than that, it could be so much worse, and I'm so excited. I can't tell anybody how excited I am that I can breathe. Only gut down. I'm not supposed to blow my nose. I thought I could blow my nose, but he said, he never wants me to blow my nose again. Ideally, he said that's terrible. It would be really bad in general for people who've had sinus surgery to blow their nose, although people do it all the time. At the very least, he wants me to wait 2 weeks, but he still's like, no, don't blow your nose. Use saline, suck it up, hawk it out. It's all really very disgusting, but yeah. So I'm going to try to avoid that in the future as much as I can. In my life, it's always been blow, blow, blow because I have allergies really bad. So we'll see what happens when allergy season comes. Maybe one day I'll see an allergenist. That'll be another list item to check off. Anyway, that's today's report. I'm really tired because for some unknown reason I woke up at 4:30 this morning, but I'm feeling like on top of the world for the first time in a week. So I'm just going to go with it until I pass out tonight. I hope you'll have a good night.